Dr. Vikki Hufnagel, 9/24/2015. Slide 1. First thing is that I need to ask everyone to please read my paper that I posted here for this hearing. It has the vital information that I would like to share with all. Secondly, I want to thank the FDA for the transparency that is shown in having these hearings and allowing so many of us to speak and present our material. In 1995, as slide 1 shows, is that I testified against Morcellation as an oncological fellow and stated that the device was defected and would spread cancer and other diseases, and it would kill women. That was 1995. I also discussed the problems with Ovabloc and asked for a recall many times, and that device was not recalled. It does need to be recalled. The hot silicone spilled into the pelvic cavity, injuring internal organs of women, and a recall is necessary to gather data and understand the process that's took place. At this time, there's a mythic concept that if we destroy the uterus or the fallopian tubes, that we're going to cause no harm. And that's literally insane thinking. 2, we need to look at the issues of human rights and legal governance. These products, Essure, Ovabloc, Morcellation, all cause problems of fraud, battery, mayhem, and in the case of Morcellation, as we see in slide 3, attempted homicide and negligent homicide. Female victims are very difficult to help. They're all trying to seek healing, but they're looking to seek healing through legal means, and they have anatomical, physiological, and psychological issues which need to be healed, and they are not getting this help. The focus on class action lawsuits will bring fines to corporation, but this does not reach the billions of women who have no idea that this meeting's going on, have no idea what Ovabloc, what Morcellation is. There is not enough knowledge in the globe on these issues. 4, we need to look at the sterilization methodology and the understanding that destructive aspects of hurting female organs is not a means of proper device creation. We also need to look at the psychology. Who are the authorities that are involved in creating these devices? Who are the people who are approving these devices? And the psychopathology and history of psychopathology needs to become a very important step in evaluation and in these studies. And it is not. It is non-existent currently. 5, here is the point. If we were teaching science and using science, that all of these fallopian tubes, oviducts would have been studied. You would have had experts on the fallopian tube in these studies in creating the devices, but you don't. So what happens is all of the chemicals and cofactors made by the fallopian tube are destroyed. What do you get? Well, an example you'll get is that you'll get more rheumatoid disease in these women because you're destroying the factors made by the fallopian tube to reduce rheumatoid disease in women. 6, lack of ethics, lack of science, and no hormone studies. How could we create devices and not see how they affect female hormones? That is another issue of insanity in looking at this from a point of view of ethics and medical science. 7, I'm requesting all of my documents from the FDA. I have sent a demand notice to the FBI for investigation and prosecution for all wrongdoings by corporations or any individuals involved. I am filing my own international legal action against these companies and against their products for mayhem and negligent homicide and other serious charges. I want to remind everyone that the World Health Organization and the Third World are used. The poor women in developing countries are used as guinea pigs. My future work, I will be asking to work to review the MedWatch program and publicate on that. I'm creating a new form of media to try to increase education on significant news issues. The millions of women who need to know about the discussions we're having here today have no idea and are oblivious to these issues. And for fun, I'm going to be working to create a class that will actually look at what is a safe sterilization method. How do we create one? And I'm going to be asking MIT and Caltech to help me design this class that would allow us to actually have a core development on how to make a safe method of sterilization. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it all. Contact me as you need me. And I'm here to work with everyone who wants to bring about positive change. Thank you.